on the Max Allotment Podcast.
We is here. It's the end of the year, episode 81. Joe, when the Stouts in the system.
Ain't no telling what I fucking about this one.
Oh, keep going, bro. Why you stop? You keep it going.
Oh, I'm a pimp by blood.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Wait, I'm a pimp by blood.
Not relation.
Yeah. Yeah, I rechased them. I replaced them, huh?
Yeah.
Drunk off Chris, homie on E. Can't keep a little man on hands off me. Both in the cloud house singing all key. And I wish I never met her at all. It gets better. Another round. It's about to go down.
Hey. Let's go. Episode 81, when the Stouts in the system 2022. Part 1. This is part 1. So if you're listening to this, this is not the full episode, but not the full, whatever. This part 2.
Experience.
Yeah. This is there's continuation to be concluded. Dun, dun, dun. Where we get more fucked up. Because when the Stouts in the system.
Yo no sé de getting more fucked up, pero hoy se va a decir.
Yo no sé mañana.
We don't plan to get fucked up. We just get fucked up, and we're like, yeah, we had a good time. Listen, everybody's in the building.
I go by the name of Joe Wonder.
Salute to Bruce.
This is Hector.
Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast.
We is here. We're drinking our stouts. We're pulling out our stouts. You know what I mean?
Y enrolando un bate. So shout out to good morning to all the smokers out there with your coffee.
Hey, wake and bake.
Wake and bake.
Hello, muchacho.
Oh, man. Listen, let's get right into it. Well, how y'all doing? Sorry, I almost jumped the gun. I almost went right into the beer. I was a little anxious. How y'all doing?
Man, it's the end of the year, man. Happy. Excited for 2023.
A week before Christmas.
Trying to close out 2022 with a bang. Busy as shit. Good at but in good health. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain, man. I can't complain. What's going on with you guys?
Yo, did it snow in New York? Hector?
It snowed a little bit the other day. Got a few, little flurries, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday. A few flurries. Upstate New York, we did get a few inches of snow. Nothing crazy, though. Everybody was at work Monday morning, on time.
I saw your brother was out there dealing with that shit.
Yeah, my brother's out in Middletown, enjoying a little snow. But it wasn't nothing crazy because he was at work bright and early,
Listen, for those who don't know, if you never lived in the Northeast, when inclement weather hits, it has to be damn near a blizzard before shit shuts down. So, if you're anywhere that doesn't get snow, and you're like, oh my God, the flurries, they still went to work? Yeah, bro. I had my car stuck because I didn't want to lose my job and shit. That's how bad it got.
Tennessee, the moment that we hear snow in the forecast, everything shut down. Walmart, all the bread is gone. There's no water. It's fucking the apocalypse right away. Oh my God, there's gonna be snow. And guess what? Not a fucking snowflake comes down to the sky. Some wild shit. Whatever.
Bro. I don't know, man. Some reason, to your point, there's some reason the eggs, the milk and bread goes first. Like, I don't.
That's the easiest thing to make.
Milk and bread?
Scramble some eggs. If you're going to be stuck at home, you get some bread, you get some eggs. That's it. Snack on that. Take your ass to sleep.
I'd rather just do peanut butter and jelly if that's the case.
Then you go to the peanut butter and jelly aisle and it's probably gone too.
Peanut butter doesn't go bad that quick as eggs do, so like I can make eggs. I can eat eggs for days. I will say, grilling in a blizzard, for some reason, is satisfying as fuck. If you've never done it, not in a blizzard, but like post blizzard, like when you have all the snow around you, whatever. There's something satisfying about grilling with that snow around you and shit. I don't know what it is, but it's just awesome.
I can't say that I've done that, and barbecuing in a blizzard, grilling in a blizzard.
Yo, not in a blizzard, but like post blizzard.
I was questioning. I was like, wait, what?
Post blizzard. Sorry, post blizzard.
Like it.
3 feet of snow on the ground everywhere. You warm up the grill, start grilling some shit. Something satisfying about it.
That'd be kind of dope. I might just try that over here.
Do it, man.
With the snow. I've grilled in the cold. That shit's pretty dope.
But why is it satisfying if you just have snow, like 3 feet of snow around you, and you just
I don't know. I just said I don't know.
What's so satisfying about it?
I mean, if you're drinking a beer, you got places to keep your beer cool. You know what I mean? All places. You know what I mean? Don't matter. You be grilling outside, hanging out.
I give you that. What else? I mean, clearly this is just you or you out of the four.
I'm saying that in my experience, when I've done it, it's satisfying. So I don't know if you guys can relate to it, not relate to it, speak on it, not speak on it. I'm just saying when I did it, it was satisfying.
Yo, fuck the snow, man. You talking all that shit because you're in Arizona and you always get the snow.
Listen, I shoveled enough snow for 2 lifetimes.
Shit in the snow, bro. It snows, we shutting down, bro. We stay home. We ordering. Let the motherfuckers grill in the fucking store and bring me the delivery.
Ordering what? They can't get to you.
Yo, Uber Eats, bro. They get to me somehow, bro. Trust me.
Chinese food works.
The Uber Eats delivery guys are hungry for money, bro. They out here anytime, anywhere.
So they're bad. They're worse than the weather people that be outside like, yo,
they trekking, bro.
It's a hurricane, but they gotta deliver. They gotta get that $7
delivery Eats guys to be out there and anywhere, bro, with fucking sleds, bro, like that. Yo.
You got these wings?
Yo, facts, bro.
This for you?
I'm saying, no, they get that bonus. Yo, when it's like bad weather, they get like bonuses and stuff like that for deliveries. So they actually trying to get that bonus, man. They be caking.
They get bonus?
Yeah, facts, bro. They be caking. When it's like bad weather, they be like plus $3 every delivery. So you get your regular fee plus whatever tip and $3 extra for every delivery.
Bro, they get
inclement weather. There's an inclement weather fee.
They get a notification on their phone. They're like, bleep, yo,
it gets red. 20%. The maps get red and all that. They get crazy, bro.
Plus 20% if you go out there right now. Deliver shit.
Nah, they be making that money for real.
Well, shout out to the Uber Eats people, man.
Yo, Uber Eats delivery, yo, y'all the true warriors of the city, bro. Y'all keep the city going, satisfying all kinds of hungers at every time.
Are they essential work?
My guys, the only thing, man. Stop leaving the goddamn deliveries downstairs. I live in the 5th floor. I understand, bro. Stop playing games. They hit the elevator, bro. They leave that shit right in the elevator. Be like, all right.
They send it up to the 5th floor in the elevator by itself?
Bro, the elevator's broken. They don't want to come up the stairs because they're fucking lazy, bro.
I thought you
understand. Some of them be having like the big ass duffel bag with all the different orders. I get them.
That sounds so New York.
I thought you were telling me they send it up in the elevator.
Upstairs, bro.
So what do they text you and they say, yo, I left it.
Yo, nah, they be hitting complete. They be like, yo, delivered. I be like, yo, where my order at, bro? They be leaving it upstairs. Yo, facts.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just playing games, my shit, bro.
That's one of the things I love about Amazon. Amazon, I don't know about New York, but they take a picture when they drop it off, so you know exactly where it's at. They're like, yo, right there. I don't know, whatever that is.
But if they leave it in the first floor,
get taken.
It's a residential building.
Yeah, like if you put it in front of my building, it's gonna get taken, bro. If you leave it in front of my building, it's free. That's a fact.
What if Hector's neighbor knows it's for Hector and takes it anyway, eats his shit, and be like, yo, I didn't see nothing.
Bro, if it's left outside my building, it's free. Fact. I ain't get it. I'll go pick it up. I ain't get it. I live in the 5th floor.
Ain't no Uber driving up to the 5th floor.
Y'all be eating the food like this. Y'all be like, y'all be like, yo, I ain't get shit. I left it outside, bro. Like, anybody could have got it.
Oh,
there's
man.
no me.
True. That's true.
Listen, the winter's here. We enjoying it. Let's get into this beer. We are drinking our traditional stout episode. This is 3 years in a row now, guys, that we're drinking this beer. 3 years. Uno, dos, tres. Okay? So shout out to our guys over at Goldwater and Dark Sky, Flannel Buddies for life, 12% Imperial Imperial Stout, excuse me. 12% Imperial Stout, brew Mexican coffee, maple syrup, cinnamon, roasted pecans, however the fuck you call it, and cocoa nibs.
Yo, you don't got this one though?
You got it? Oh. He's sipping it right now.
I'm like, what? Where you can at, bro?
Listen,
the people, show the people.
This is a tradition on the Max Lemon podcast right now. This is 3 years in a row. Interesting enough, off camera, Crenly said something. So, Crenly, talk to us. What'd you say when you had the first sip?
Oh, I said, is this sweeter this time? And to those of you that have been following us for a while, first of all, I appreciate you guys for listening to us since last year. But fuck, I lost my train of thought. But either way, this is very, very sweet in comparison to what I remember. Right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's like a molasses flavor sweetness to it.
Una malta.
Maple syrup, fam.
No, hermano, that's. Is it like a cooked maple syrup, burnt,
Maybe
charred?
they got a different maple syrup.
Es una malta. Una malta. I feel like this year.
Pero una malta bien dulce.
Like I'm gonna crush this shit.
Get a lot of,
It's a what? It's a 12%. I'm gonna crush this shit. That's how fucking good it is.
You really get the coffee.
yeah.
Yeah, this it's good. It's good.
Honestly, I'm not getting too much coffee. If I'm being honest with you guys,
I'm not getting you getting the pecans.
I'm the cocoa nibs because of the bitterness from the cocoa nibs, cacao nibs. Is it cacao or cocoa?
Let's go with cocoa.
See? Cacao.
Cacao. So I'm getting more bitterness from the cacao. So I'm getting the sweet from the maple, the cacao nibs, the coffee. I don't know what. I've never had Mexican coffee by itself, so I can't say if it's popping for me or not. And there's a little bit of cinnamon hint in there I'm getting, but definitely the maple syrup and the cacao because there's a little bitterness to it. Not a lot of bitterness, but a little bitterness to balance it out.
It's got like a dry aftertaste too, right?
Yeah.
At least, yeah. Okay.
I think that's the coffee because I think
I
Mexican.
know. Damn, this shit's good.
I love it when Joe gets caught mid-thought, like, fuck, this is good.
Yeah, I have a problem with thinking out loud. So
Hey.
it's like I'm looking.
Joe,
at the,
did they change the recipe at all? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Your boys over at
Bro,
Go
you
World
acting like
didn't
you
put
remember, from last year exactly what the fuck you had, bro.
bro. I remember. I remember.
Yeah,
Get out of here,
Hector anda poniendo
remember I
todo
really
por todo
liked
lado.
it. I remember I
outta
really
here,
liked
Crenly.
it. This one,
It's like, yeah, last
está
year.
dulce.
Oh, whoa.
Está dulce.
Oh, different ball game.
Hold on. Let's circle back to what Crenly's saying. I'm gonna go off of that. If you listen to last year's episode, we drank this a few beers in, so we were already kind of buzzed.
I remember drinking it. I don't remember.
So listen back to last year's episode. We drank this probably about 3 or 4 beers in. So this is like either beer number 4 or beer number 3. So we had a few beers
already, bro.
Yo, we was
Yeah, we were.
Wappy, bro.
yo. But
Yeah,
that's
by
probably
that time,
why.
we don't know what the fuck was happening.
But that's probably why it tastes different to you, Crenly, because you had a few beers already last year, and then now you're tasting this one, and maybe your palate was either balanced because of the original beers or whatever it was.
or unbalanced because we were so drunk.
I mean, it is
Very
what it is.
unbalanced.
Or we also got to take into consideration this is cold right now. We did talk about that the warmer, yeah, but también that shit's not gonna
Mine's warm.
change temperature. Putting your hands on it, like, you know what I'm talking about? Are you cupping it?
Oh man,
Is that what you're doing?
that just sounds really bad out loud to say that.
I mean, he likes cupping it. Let him cup it, yo. Stop hating on the cupping.
Yo, listen,
You're
I'm just
saying.
saying, I can't wait to go to New York in January and drink some stouts in New York because I'm just excited for that shit. All right,
Man, you know what? I'm gonna save a bottle that I have. I was gonna pop open the bottle, but since we out here doing, taster night,
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave that bottle for another time.
You'll get that joke. The listeners will get that joke as the podcast goes on. Listen,
No, tell him now.
no, because we gotta see
I'm
it.
gonna
They gotta
save
listen to
the
it.
bottle for another time. When Joe gets here, I have a life after death from Equilibrium with Mostra Coffee and Jake Wakefield collab.
Let's go. I like that. Or
Wait, my brother gave that to me as a birthday gift, man. Yo,
I think we should say that for Beer Week.
man, Elvis. You know what? That should be. I should say that for beer week.
All right, we'll get into that in a minute.
right.
Let's go around the horn and let's rate this beer. So, Flannel Buddies for life, Goldwater Brewing, Dark Sky Brewing collaboration, 12% Imperial Stout, Mexican coffee, maple syrup, cinnamon roasted pecans, and cocoa or cacao nibs. What's your rating, guys? wants to go first?
But Joe,
I
you
wonder
said you
if
really
kind of
liked
this-
it.
I wonder if the fact that I'm smoking could affect the taste. Hector, do you know? Have any knowledge of that? Like
I do
smoking?
not. I cannot elaborate on that right
No,
there.
I'm talking about like, have you heard people? Not you.
Oh
talking
no, I have not heard that smoking enhances or you know
Would it affect your palate?
or affects the palate. I have not heard that yet.
I like this shit. I mean, if I'm gonna go ahead and be the first one to give the rating out of 5, I'm gonna say 3.25.
Whoa.
Like 3.5.
What?
You just praised the hell out of it. You said 3.5.
Yo, I'm telling you, world's greatest hardest. Oh, this is greater right here.
Yo, my man right here. What's his name? Simon Cowell, bro. For fucking beer.
It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog.
He's like, I like this. I'm gonna rate it real low.
I like it. Good stuff, but not making it.
I mean,
You didn't wow me, sir.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you can say that. Sorry, all respect, Goldwater. It's a good beer, but you know, ¿qué te digo?
Listen,
Hector, I want to hear what Hector has to say. He hasn't said anything about this.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you guys ramble off on the beer, man. So, you
Okay.
know,
Go ahead.
letting you guys go off, you know.
Okay.
You know.
Go ahead and bring your professional fucking
Yo, I'm
assessment
letting
into
you
this.
guys, you know, do your thing, you know, bring the, you know. So now I'm going to say this, man, on this beer. Let me go taste it again. I like the smell. I like the, you know, like the nice roasty smell. You hardly get like an alcoholic, you know, way to it. Just chocolatey coffee. The body, I like it,
But
but I don't really like it. I prefer my stouts a little thicker. Just like my chicas. You know, but just a little light on the body. Yeah, for 12%, it's very, very good. It maxes out the alcohol. Very roasty. You do get like the peanut, the pecan kind of dusty kind of wave at the end. You get the cacao full at the end too. You get like the nice bitterness from the cacao, like nice chocolate cacao. And at the beginning, you do get a lot of sweetness from the maple. And it's a little dry also from the maple because the maple syrup dries out the beer a little bit.
okay.
You know, it's just like adding honey to the beer. It dries out the beer at the end. So it dries out. Like I feel it dry, very dry at the end. Like just like, oh yeah, nice cream. Que lo que. Just like, like you gotta get a spray on like a water bottle. So
yeah, that's exactly.
This definitely needs
exactly.
a chaser, a water chaser.
let me hit the top of my mouth like that. No homo.
So what? Too late. So what's your rating? Because I already know what my rating is.
So I like the lacing on the cup that it leaves also. You know, I like that. You know, nice little lacing. I'm gonna give this beer a 4.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this beer a 4. It's well put together. Like for 12%, even though it's dry at the end, you still don't get like that burn from that 12.5%. So I love that about stouts because you could drink 2-3 of these and get smashed, obviously. But it's, you know, because of that. Because you know, because it's that good. Like you could be like, oh, esto está bueno, está stout. Like I know a few friends of mine that will get smashed of this stout because they like stouts, but they don't know the, you know, how the 12% is gonna hit them. They're like, "Esto así buenísima." Yep. And
All right.
Isn't that the best? Not knowing that it's a 12%. You just check that shit.
You tell them, and they be
Nah,
like, "Oh,
relax,
sí,
bro.
fuerte,
No, it's
fuerte, ya."
You're not getting a pass on that shit, fam.
What?
He tried to slick in that.
Oh, you didn't catch that? Okay,
I catch that one, bro.
I caught it. He tried to slide in this fucking mystery beer bullshit. Oh, isn't it good when you drink at 12%, don't even know it's 12%, and get fucked up? Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he got us. It's all right, though. Y'all getting a mystery box to start the year, man.
I'm scared of that one.
It's payback, right?
We gonna be lit.
So we got 3.5 from Joe, 4 from Hector. I'm gonna go with a 4.25. only because I do like the way the sweetness comes off. I'm not a dry finish kind of guy, but this is a really good dry finish. I dig this. So it probably is a little sweeter, and maybe Crenly convinced me since he said it like 1,000 times that it's sweeter. But it's not. If we're starting, this is a good way to start this episode. Let's start with that. This is a good way to start it. Strong flavors all around, and this is something that honestly I could be campfire drinking this, fireplace drinking this, hanging out, bullshitting, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I can see myself drinking this in good company. I am in good company, I'm saying it, in other settings. I dig this. 425 for me. All right, Crenly, talk to us.
Nah, B.
What?
This ain't it for me.
What?
I can't get past the bitterness. I mean, not the bitterness, the sweetness. Like, I like the coffee flavored. I like the chocolatey. I don't like the dryness at the end, but the sweetness up front, not feeling it. I just don't like sweet beers, so maybe that's what it is. And maybe, like I said, maybe last year we were too drunk to fucking realize that shit. I just don't remember. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go 2.5.
Whoa!
Damn, that's bad.
Whoa!
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Listen. Whoa!
2.5 on this.
Whoa! We are all over the board with this beer.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe it's just the sweetness that's doing it to me. Everything else, if it wasn't as sweet, then I'll have a different.
You killed the beer, bro. You killed it, bro.
So let me get this straight. How many pastry stouts have you ever had?
I don't keep count.
So you've had pastry stouts before in the past?
Yes.
Do you like those at all, or do you not like those?
I do.
You like pastry stouts, and this is a 2.5?
My man, how are you gonna criticize what I?
No, I'm asking. I'm confirming. I'm confirming that, because sometimes a lot of people don't have certain beers, and when they have it, their palate goes crazy because it's a new beer for them. It's a new style.
Right, but we can't say that all pastry stouts taste the same.
No, but
some good ones, that's some bad ones.
That's kind of an expectation with pastry stouts, is that you're gonna get a bunch of flavors, a bunch of different things, mixed in there, type of shit. That's why I'm saying that. So I'm not saying that, you've had one, you like them all, type of shit. No, I'm just saying, like, just making sure that, because you're comfortable with this beer, this style of beer, and you're rating it accordingly. So,
but this isn't a pastry stout.
Why not?
No, it's definitely not a pastry stout, bro.
So you're talking about two different types of beer.
What's the difference in a pastry stout? What's the difference?
Well, one's a pastry, one's an imperial.
Yep.
I know a lot of imperial stouts that are fucking
pastry stouts.
have lactose.
I don't know the technical. I don't know the technical definition.
To my knowledge,
what I was gonna say, I don't know the details to it, but I've had them both, and they're obviously in two different categories. There may be some similarities to it, but I'm gonna stick with my original thoughts.
Actually, you know what?
It's too sweet. It's too sweet for me. God damn it.
What time is it?
I said what I said.
I'm a phone a friend. I'm about to call Sean right now.
No, we don't need that.
No, what's funny though is that when we had a conversation regarding football and why it's called football versus something else, Sean was like commenting all this stuff about breaking it down and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, so what you're saying is when we have a question about shit, I should just call you and go from there.
I do remember that post.
We got
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I do remember him engaging with us.
Sean is our phone a friend. Anyway.
Oh, it was because the football, the length of the football is an actual foot.
Yeah.
Which makes no fucking sense.
All right.
That makes no sense.
We're not going back to that.
That makes no sense.
All
baseball.
right.
Why is baseball called baseball? Because there's bases? Why don't we call it bat ball? Why don't we call it glove ball? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? It makes no sense.
All right.
It makes no sense.
So, there's a list out there by a site called VinePair, and they've rated all the best stouts nationwide. So I figured we go through each state, and let's start with New York. So in New York, Double Barrel Jesus Evil Twin Brewing, 12% is the best stout out of New York State. according to this list.
Whoa, which one?
You saw the look in his face. He said, "What?"
Double Barrel Jesus from Evil Twin Brewing.
That's the best stout in the city?
According to this list from Vine Pair.
In the
saying.
state.
No, from the state.
Not the city.
That's it. State.
Yo, Vine Pig se lo va a llamar más Drácula, bro. They wildin'.
Who would you put over there?
Like, not knocking Evil Twin. Like, I just had a Rocky Road ice cream stout from Evil Twin on Monday. That to me was like one of the best stouts that I've tried in the last few years. So I'm not knocking Evil Twin, but I don't think that particular beer is the best stout in the city. Like, you know, other half has
So hold on, let me give you some what helps make the cut. To create this list, Vine Pair identified the top rated stouts in each state with at least 100 user ratings on Beer Advocate, with exception to Hawaii, North Dakota, South Dakota, none of which produced a stout which at least had 100 votes. First of all, who the fuck is still using Beer Advocate? That was like the original Untapped.
Wow.
bro. Are we still using
Why
Beer
are you
Advocate,
hating
bro?
on Beer Advocate?
And this is the highest rated stout in every state 2022. So it's not even like 10 years ago or some shit. This is this year. So yeah, the first state that we pulled up was New York. And in New York, we have Double Barrel Jesus, Evil Twin Brewing, American Imperial Stout, 12%.
It's
Hector
good.
clearly doesn't agree.
It's good. But bro, like there's so many breweries that do some good ass stouts, like Finback, Beyond the Deads.
Finback has some good stouts.
Amazing, bro. They taste like almond joys, bro. Like liquid almond joys. You can't. Well, to me, Beyond the Dead from Finback is like my top stout in the city. That should have got recognition.
So
I think
that's next. We're gonna go into our favorite stouts. But give me a second.
Go to Beer Advocate and write a review.
Hold on. Let's go to Tennessee. Tennessee, Astronaut Status, Wiseacre Brewing, American Imperial Stout, 12.2%.
From Memphis?
Wait,
Is that where they're from?
What was it called? Astronaut what?
Astronaut Status, Wiseacre Brewing.
Yeah, that's in Memphis.
Wiseacre.
I never had that one actually.
Have you had any of their beers?
Yeah, I had a few. Yeah.
Okay.
From
How would you rate their beers overall?
Actually, one of my go-tos is actually from Wiseacre, the Ananda. It's an IPA, like a 6.2, something like that. It's really, 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 really good. I like that one. And on a hot summer day, they got a Pilsner Tiny Bomb. That shit is fucking fire.
Did you send that to us? That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Send that to you guys. Yeah. But Wiseacre beer is pretty good, but I never had that stout. Actually, have I? I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, let me take that back. I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't recall the fucking taste. Honestly, I barely remember what I drank yesterday. You know, so
Just go back in your list of pictures that you didn't post.
literally, and then I don't post. Like I take a picture of the beer. I'm like, click.
Save
Joe was
that
deep
where
in thought. He was deep in thought, and now he's like, "Have I had that?"
I'm pretty sure I have.
All right. Next on the list is Texas. Bourbon Barrel Temptress from Lakewood Brewing, Sweet Milk Stout, 11.3%.
That sounds kind of good though. I
Never
like
had
those
it.
stouts.
What part of it sounds good? The
Say it
Bourbon
again.
Barrel
Was it?
Bourbon Barrel Temptress. Bourbon Barrel Temptress.
Yeah, like
Lakewood
a bourbon
Brewing.
barrel milk stout. That sounds good because the milk stout is just a regular, stout with lactose, probably.
Yeah.
And it's just barrel aged, so it gives you that like that bourbon barrel aged kick with the sweetness at the end. Ooh, sounds good.
So, have you had that before, Crenly?
No.
Have you had any of their beers? Lakewood Brewing?
I have, yes. Lakewood. I do recognize the name. I know I've had some of their stuff, but not this one in particular.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where they're from. Doesn't matter.
All right.
It's just Texas.
To round it out, we have Arizona, White Russian Imperial Stout from Sunup Brewing, an American Imperial Stout at 9.2%. Now, this beer, not to shit on Sunup, but to be totally honest, if it wasn't for this beer, nobody would talk about this brewery.
Damn.
That's I mean dead ass. Like I
You
don't
said
use
not
that.
to shit on them, but I'm gonna shit on them anyway.
Bro,
Exactly.
nobody
God
talks
damn.
about this brewery unless it's about that white Russian Imperial Stout.
That sounds kind of good.
So
So
you just
when-
said no disrespect, but and then you disrespect.
Is it a golden stout or is it it's still a
golden.
dark stout?
now it's a dark stout.
Okay.
When you guys
Those
come
golden stouts
over,
are whack.
when you guys come over,
Nah, chill.
That's some good golden stouts. Oh, blonde
Chill.
stouts, blonde stout,
Chill.
white stouts matter, bro. Stop. We actually, you know what? Last year we had the fucking Noble Ale Works, the white stout,
Chill.
the fucking coffee one, and y'all all
Chill.
loved it. So chill with that shit.
Which one was it?
The Noble Ale Works, the naughty sauce.
Naughty sauce. I can't remember
You
that.
had
shit.
that.
Naughty sauce.
I remember because I
Vamos
sent
a
it to you
ver.
guys. That was one of
The
the
last golden stout I had was whack.
white stouts matter, bro. That's what I'm saying. When
Naughty
you-
sauce. I do remember the label. I don't remember the beer.
This is when Joe was talking about he's sitting on the patio smoking a J. Da 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 da.
See, now you're going way deep into the details. I don't
Yeah,
remember
because I don't remember.
that. He didn't remember saying that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a story we related,
But listen, so Sun Up Brewing, when you guys come back, we'll talk about Beer Week in a minute, but we'll hit up just for the white Russian Imperial Stout. So, what is your local favorite stout that was not listed or talked about?
Wow. Jesus.
Beyond the Dead. Finback.
That one I
Texas is a
wanna
big
try.
ass state.
I'm saying
Texas is a big ass state.
whatever you tried so far from
Um,
your local state. Obviously, there's shit that you probably haven't tried yet, because there's Jester King. I don't think they put a stouts. They put out a lot of sours.
Jester King.
Jester King. They're out of.
Where's that at?
Austin, maybe.
No, I haven't been down there. No. Mm-mm.
But
And I haven't heard of them. So
then there's
I don't know if they distribute down here.
was it what's the other one in Houston?
Spindle Tap.
Spindle Tap is another one. I'm pretty sure they put out some dope stouts. I don't know if you had their stouts.
No, they mostly do. And correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but they do a lot of IPAs.
Oh yeah.
Like all of the stuff that I've seen is like the hazy, juicy IPAs. I don't know if they. I mean, they might put a stout, but I just don't know.
So what's your favorite local stout, fam?
Man, the one that comes to mind right away is this Puppy Chow from Martin House. That's the one that comes to mind right away.
Yeah, shout out to Martin House. Oh god.
Yo, they're hit and miss.
Yo, shout out
They're
to
hit
Martin
and
House,
miss,
man. Shout out to Martin House.
No,
Sweet Chow.
no. They're hit and miss, man. They're hit and miss. They put out like you know they put out a new beer every week. I haven't bought a beer from them in a while. Even the Puppy Chow this year, I didn't buy it. I was just like,
That's the name of the beer, Puppy Chow?
Yeah, Puppy Chow. Yeah,
That sounds so weird.
it's got like it's got like checks and some other shit. It was good. Don't get me wrong, it's good.
Yo,
But
it be
then,
the Puppy Chow.
this year, after all the wild shit that they did this year, they did some wild shit, and I was just like, nah, I'm gonna pass on that.
So it's a stout. The same
You looking it
guys.
up?
The same guys who make a fucking Puppy Chow Martin House, 3.9% on Untapped. 8% ABV. Oh, I've seen this can before.
I might have sent it to you guys,
No. I've seen the can though.
or maybe I posted it. Well, I mean, I'm sure I posted it without a doubt.
Stout with
still-
peanut butter, chocolate, powdered sugar, and checks.
Yep,
Okay, I can see why you like
That-
that. That sounds pretty good.
that was a good one.
Not surprised that it come from Martin House, but I'm saying it sounds pretty.
I'm telling you, they do some wild shit over there.
And it's in a 12-ounce can. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all it came from you.
No, so you know what? That was weird. That was the weird part. Last year was a 16-ounce can. This year was a 12-ounce can. I don't know why. No idea why.
Hector?
Explain, Hector.
Any reason why they would go from 16 ounces to 12 ounces? Suggestions? That's just not reason, but suggestions.
Nadie sabe.
All right,
Okay then.
or not.
I do have a false idol cookies and cream that I'm gonna have later. So like I said, that's my favorite brewery right now.
Okay.
So we'll see what they got with their stouts. Their IPAs are on point.
Okay. Joe,
Elite.
what's your favorite local stout that we didn't name or wasn't on the list?
You guys actually have it.
Ooh, which one?
It's from Bearded Iris.
The milk stout?
The City Lights, because it tastes like café con leche.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys remember that
That's-
one
that's the
time
one.
that I was doing that one secret
Shopper.
secret shopper shit, and I was like
Yeah.
raving about that shit. So, anyways, came around and there you go. You know, the shit is pretty dope. I like that. See, the thing is, there's another one, but it's a porter, so it's makes no sense to even mention it. But
it's
yeah.
Stout's cousin.
But
It's like the neighbor.
stout wise, that is like
Con leche.
by far the best. Yeah.
All right. I think I've had that one. Not the one you sent me recently, but before. I think you sent that before because I want to say I've had that from Bearded Iris because it's like not low but not high ABV. It's like 7,
No,
6.
it's like I think it's like an 8.
Yeah. So it's a little bit average, but that's good though. I like that. I like those easy drinking ones like that. Like that shit's good as fuck. All right.
Con leche.
Just to enjoy it, not to get like fucking hammered, like, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking hammered.
Listen, I'm gonna feel like a Goldwater
Got the-
whore
got the
in this
ad-libs
conversation, but Oats McGoats is for me.
The what?
Oats McGoats,
Oats McGoat. Oh,
We've had that. You sent that to
we
us.
had that.
Yeah.
the oatmeal stout. That shit is.
Ghost.
Oatmeal stouts.
Ooh,
Yes.
that shit
Yes,
is.
my
on
gosh,
point.
my
Yo,
God.
that you can drink in the middle of summer. You can drink it in winter. You can drink whenever you want. It's fucking good. It's a solid fucking
Ghost, my
stout.
gosh.
So anytime you guys go to Goldwater or you see Goldwater posting Oats McGoats, go cop that shit. And this is not a paid ad. I'm just saying it's fucking good. Before Joe says cut the check.
Cut the check. Yeah, I was gonna say like that was a perfect time for it.
I was enjoying the Goldwater beer.
Out of his
Cut the
Goldwater.
fucking check, you heard?
In your gold water glass.
In my Goldwater glass. Cut the check.
Yo, I'm mad I didn't steal one of those glasses. Or buy one. Buy
This guy, yo.
one.
Listen, Joe said cut the check. You cut the check. You hear me? Like, El Jefe said, he spoke.
That's it. End of story.
Oh shit! Look, it's the head. It's me.
You, did,
Let me talk to your manager.
you just saw it?
He had his face covered for a second. Oh man, listen. For those of you
That shit is
listening, you had to
funny.
watch that. All right. So there you go. We have Martin House, Finback. Is it Bearded Iris or Southern Grist?
I could also
Sorry.
mention
Iris.
other half,
Bearded Iris.
man.
Oh, he got other half. Look at him.
I
Pulling
could
out.
do other half. I could do the EQs, man. There's so many good stouts that I think you can mention out here. You know, we in New York.
So is that list trash? Is that what you're saying?
Facto.
I don't know.
Basically,
Listen,
yeah.
all I'm saying is if it's off Beer Advocate, I don't know. I don't know
Like I
many
said,
people that
I'm
are
not
Beer
knocking
Advocate.
Evil Twin or the beer because the beer is very good. But I don't think it's the best stout in NYC.
No,
Or in
they
New
said the
York.
state.
Or in the state. Nah, hell no.
State.
You crazy? They
Let me-
wildin'. They wildin'. So I would need everybody in those comments that's from New York that likes New York craft beer to drop their best stout. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that one.
I will say though,
Feel me, Dick?
can I just chime in real quick that I will say
Do what you got to do, bro.
I've had my first stout that I fell in love with was Evil Twin. I love you with my stout.
Yeah, that was very good.
That shit was fucking amazing. So shout out to Evil Twin. Just saying.
Yeah, like the Jesus line, the even more Jesus.
I love how you gotta throw the Jesus. Even though the guy's like
Jesus.
fucking.
Yeah, they have a
From
beer
Europe
called
and shit.
even Jesus, even more something like that.
There's a whole line of stouts that have Jesus in it. And it's like
Yeah, it's
Jesus
those are pretty
donut
good.
break, Jesus pecan, something like that. There's a whole bunch of fucking
Yeah,
shit.
it's pretty good. I used to get those like in cans. They did it in cans. That was like 6-ounce cans at one point. Like, and they have it in supermarkets, like in the crappier supermarkets in the beginning and shit like that. Dope days.
All right. Are you ready for our next beer?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's do it. BRB, guys. BRB.
Yo le tengo miedo de cerveza.
We back. More fucking stouts in the fucking house. Did I just rhyme? I didn't try that.
No, you
What the
no.
fuck is wrong with you?
I'm
No, you
excited,
didn't rhyme.
bro.
And it, no,
I was
yeah.
kinda
I
whack.
like the excitement, but no, you didn't rhyme.
You got an
Yo,
A
why
for
y'all
effort,
always
you know,
killing my
for the-
killing my effort, like you said, Joe? Thank you, but like, why y'all?
When I he just gave you an A for effort. How we
That's what
killing
I'm
it?
saying. But that's the. You know what? We're fucking back. Stouts are in the house. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck it. Like, yo, listen.
You kind of angry. It's not an F-bomb, sir.
Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuck.
This
Fuck.
is this is a family friendly podcast.
Yes. Tell your kids about stouts. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Do not tell your kids about stouts.
Yo,
But Malta.
whatever
my
he
son-
does, I have no association.
There's nothing wrong with telling your kid about
No.
stouts. You
Tell your kids about Malta. Malta is like the introductory beer that's non-alcoholic, and we all raised on that shit. So if you don't know what Malta is, Google Malta drink.
I think
right?
that's why I like beer.
It just hit him like
My man just realized
15
why
years
his
later.
life has been what it is.
15, 20 years later. He's like, wow.
All right, listen.
I'm fucking with you.
Everybody got new beers. I fucked up and I drank my beer before the podcast and not realized that I didn't have any more. I made the
Come on,
mistake,
man.
so I'm doing something different. I'm gonna start with this Astro Cookie from
Come
Dark
on,
Sky
man.
Brewing out of Flagstaff. You know what I mean? We just had the Flannel Buddies collab with Dark Sky. You know, stout cream-filled cookies, 7.2%. Woo! Salud.
Of course.
Oh, that's good. I love those cookies. Oh, man.
7.2%.
That's good.
We out here drinking 12s and 10s and shit.
I'm gonna catch up in a minute. I'm gonna catch
Of
up.
course, yes.
You know, I'm gonna catch up. And this is good. This is solid. I fuck with it. I get a lot of I know. I want to say it out loud. I love the cream filling. Listen, gotta end the year with a bang, right? It says stout with cream-filled cookies, so I get the cream filling.
That cream filling in your mouth, bro.
I'm just saying, it's pronounced. It's strong.
Does the cream
Nah.
filling satisfy your palate?
No, you could have finessed around it. You didn't have to say it.
My man, why would I go around crema-filled cookies?
Saying it in Spanish doesn't make it much better.
Makes it worse, right? Cream and
Un chin de
crema.
crema aquí, un chin de crema aquí.
A él le gusta sentir la crema en su garganta.
Oh man, so glad many of our listeners don't speak Spanish.
They don't?
Yeah, we got a lot of non-Spanish speaking. I'm not gonna say like they're
Oh,
not
bonjour
Latino.
to them.
Bonjour.
No, they're not French? Okay.
Parlez-vous français? Anyway.
Konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa. Listen, Astro Cookie out of Dark Sky Brewing. This is a 375. It is a solid fucking stout. I don't know if I call this a pastry stout after Hector corrected me and yelled at me for calling the other
That
one a
could
pastry.
definitely be a pastry stout. 'Cause that's cookie, that has cream, has lactose, all kinds of goodies, bro.
This
All kinds
has
of bakery ingredients.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm moving the goalpost, but it's all right. That's cool. I'll take that.
Right.
What? Just take the L, man. Just take the
Yeah, I'm
L.
moving the goalpost.
He's
That's
never
what it
gonna
is.
take an L, bro.
Nah, no, I'm gonna make him take it. Nah, he gonna take this L.
Nope.
Anyway,
Take
Astro
this
Cookie.
cream-filled L. Goddamn.
Whoa.
Where's the pause?
He said it. I just repeated it.
Listen,
Give the whole cream pie experience.
stop.
Okay, you said no. I didn't say it. I did not say that.
And the stouts are in the system.
Nope, I did not say that. No.
Oh,
Listen,
I can't
Astro
remember what I
Cookie
do.
from Dark Sky Brewing, 375. I fucking like this beer. I actually had this beer at Wayward when they served it with the vanilla popsicle in the fucking drink, and it was fucking amazing. Yeah, I get it.
Nope. See, I wasn't gonna say that.
All right, so I had my individual beer, 375 Astro Cookie from Dark Sky Brewing. You all have the same beer. What are y'all drinking? Talk to us. Somebody say something other than cream.
What? Hey yo.
We are drinking the same thing. I think we are. We are drinking Lagoon Lurker Imperial Stout, 9% ABV from our friends are at Goldwater.
Hey, yo, cut the check.
Yo, Goldwater needs to cut the goddamn check. So for
Yo,
real,
cut the
Listen.
check.
man, send me a glass, because if not, I'm gonna steal it. Either way, I'm gonna get one. But
When we showed up, when we were there
Wow.
for this year's beer week, 2022, they showed us mad love. That was our
Mad
first,
love. Those are my guys.
those are my
All
first, those
kinds
are
of
our
love.
first major stop. They showed us a
Yes.
bunch of love.
sorts
Sean,
of love.
Tim, Nate, Putty, all the other guys,
Yo, all them guys. Los
and ladies,
muchachos.
and the ladies. Shout out to you guys.
Yo, the muchachos. It's my muchachos, yo. My guys. See ya in a few months, my guys. You already know. Coming through with a force.
All right.
Arizona Beer Week.
Lagoon Lurker, talk to us. Talk to the
Bro.
people.
I'll
This-
go ahead, Hector. Go ahead.
say it.
No, say it.
Say it.
Cause you had it in your hand. You're licking your lips. You're about to
Whoa.
Bro.
Wow.
He's licking his lips, man. Why you
Looking
guys
at the
licking
lip. Wow.
Green pie. You looking at that guy's lips today? You're like, what
Wow.
the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
it? Yo, I looked over and he was like this. Yo, he was doing the LL, and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Wow.
He was doing that. I mean, go ahead.
Ladies
And I
love
cut him
Hector
off.
Hey,
Bruce.
no, hold on. Look at the lacing on the top of the cup. Look like cream. Like what does this have inside? This is so good. Does this have more cream, bro? Does this have cream too?
All right.
Oh, we gonna skip right past that. Okay.
No, I acknowledge the whole.
Oh, we gonna. But I said one thing, and okay.
First of all, you've been on the podcast long enough that Hector's been quote plenty of times with his pause moments,
I'm catching up.
knowingly and unknowingly.
Bro, nah, but this is pretty good. I don't know the adjuncts that this has inside, but this beer is delicious. Like,
Okay, let's go around the horn. Let's finish up Joe and Crenly because I have some comments that I want to give you that's gonna help you understand.
Ooh.
Huh?
I like this. Not
Wow.
as sweet as the other one. Very
this
nice
is
put
good.
together.
This
doing
is
scores already?
wow. Woo! I could definitely chuck that.
I fuck with this. I fuck with this.
Okay. Joe. Wait. So Hector, you spoke and you commented. What's your rating?
Well, I didn't finish speaking on this
Oh,
one.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all right. It's all good. I give it a 4.25.
Okay. 4.25. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
375 for me.
Oh. Joe. A 4. Oh. Listen.
There you go. So I'm talking
I'm right
about.
there. I'm right there with Hector with a 4.25. I've had the beer
4.26.
plenty of times to know how good it is.
Plenty of times.
And here's the
Why-
best
Why
part
don't you have it right now?
because I drank so
Fucking
much of
Lagoon
it.
Lurker.
For real.
I am a Lagoon Lurker.
Hey, yo.
Check it out. That beer, 0 adjuncts, 100% regular ass stout.
No.
Yes.
Yes. This is delicious.
0 fucking adjuncts, bro. Not a
Wow.
goddamn thing is
Okay.
added to that beer outside of whatever it takes to make a stout.
Stout?
Really?
Yes, sir.
No,
It is.
no coffee, no cocoa, no milk, no
Nada.
lactose, none of that shit.
A big goose egg, 0.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Okay. So now that they do that they did that, it's even better. I should have gave it a 4.75. 4.75.
Ooh. Changing your rating?
I'm just saying. I'm just
But why are you changing it? Because you found out what's in it.
No, exactly. Like being that it has no adjuncts to have the profile that this beer has, like the body, the taste, the aftertaste, like everything is well put together in this beer. Like it feels like it has lactose. The body is like medium thick, just like I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go with that.
And it doesn't leave that dryness either.
Yeah, like
heavy
it's creamy.
dryness.
Te deja esa crema en la garganta, ¿no verdad?
Yo,
Pause.
I said dryness. I didn't say nothing about creamy.
I sé que te deja esa cremita ahí en la garganta, ¿no verdad?
No, that's what you said.
Pause.
Yo,
You said it.
but nah, this beer is delicious. This is very, very good. I had bringing, now that we're speaking about no adjunct stouts, there's a stout called Black Gold from Drownlands here that is a no adjunct stout that wins awards in this side of town. That now, wow, I want to bring this to them so they could try it. Y'all already know, yo, Go Water, yo, Sean, Tim, y'all need like four packs of that jam right here.
So,
on the East Coast.
In preparation for this podcast, I went back to Go Water to see if I can buy more Lagoon Lurker, and they sold out of cans. It's only on tap. So,
all right, so you know what?
Y'all trying to hang me?
Crowlers.
I tried that too. They said no crowlers because of 9%.
Oh, no crowlers.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's for you. That's for me.
Listen, you and Sean have a brewer's bond.
My guy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy. Yo, Sean, keg?
Wait. I think I remember a conversation about a barrel-aged Lagoon Lurker.
Say word.
I think I remember that.
He said, say word.
He
said, don't tease me. Don't fuck with me. You sure?
Yo, I'm out there. I'm in the airport right now, bro. I'm about to head out of here.
I think there is a small batch of Lagoon Lurker.
That's dope.
Happening as we speak. Sorry, barrel-aged Lagoon Lurker happening as we speak. So, I hope I'm not giving out misinformation. That's what I remember. Hopefully,
you're putting out brewery secrets, yo.
It wasn't a secret. They told me. Well, I am paparazzi-ish. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Are you the brewery stalker?
No.
You're the brewery lurker.
Brewery lurker. That is actually a pretty good 2023 nickname. Max Allotment, the brewery lurker. All right.
Creepy as fuck.
So wait, did we get to Crenly's rating?
Yeah, 3.75.
So we got a 4. What'd you say, Hector? 4.75?
I said 4.25, but being that it has no adjuncts, I could raise it up to a 4.75. Yes.
4.75, 3.75, and then a 4 from Joe, and then I'm with a 4.25. It's a pretty great fucking beer, man. If you're in Scottsdale, you're in the Scottsdale area, go to Goldwater, try this beer. Again, not a paid ad, but we love those guys. They make great beer. And Joe is going to muscle them into making sure they cut the check. One way or the other.
They're good people over there, man. Good people. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Great time when I was over there.
It was a good first stop for you, for all of us. I mean, you came straight for the airport, but like for all of us, it was a good first stop.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, when it comes down to, first of all, there's certain things that we need to go into 2023. Stop doing. One of the things that you need to stop doing. Stop adding your fucking coworkers on social media.
Oh, okay.
How many times do you have to hear about people getting fired for posting shit before you stop adding people? I'm cool with all my coworkers. Most of my coworkers.
Why? He said all, then he said most. Some. A few. A couple of you guys.
A chunk.
A handful.
I don't add anybody on social media. Anybody. Don't add me on Facebook, Instagram, nada. I don't even add them on LinkedIn. And that's made for fucking
Professional.
Yeah, like social. I don't even add them on that.
Networking. Okay.
I'm really strict about my social media. Listen to me. 2023, let's make this the year where you guys stop adding coworkers. In my opinion, stop adding your coworkers on your social media. Just saying.
I'm saying
Yo,
that, but
how
if your page is public, bro, they can still see it and report your shit, bro, to your fucking boss. So it's
Find
same
me.
bullshit.
You can't find me. All you know is my government. Guess what? My government is not even attached to
They
me.
can't find you.
They can't
Yeah.
find me, fam.
Yo, you Max Salaman, you're a fucking celebrity, bro.
Yeah, that random ass fucking guy that walked up to me. You max allotment? Okay, and
see?
walked away. Fuck
Walked
out of
away.
here.
Just like that, yo. Your co-workers be on your page, be like, Max Allotment. Hey, look.
Knock on wood. Nobody's found me, and they tried.
So I don't add. I mean, I add a lot of people, right? But like, I don't say you're my coworker. I'm not gonna add you, right? I am just very careful what I put out there.
No.
I specifically, and I do this shit on purpose. I don't post a lot. I don't post my feelings. I don't go online and fucking tell the world what's going on in my life. I keep my shit private. Social media, some people just take social media to a whole nother level. And quite frankly, I say this all the time. Nobody gives a shit. You don't have to put your entire life online. Stop it. So if you don't want your coworkers to find out what you're doing, then be careful what you're putting out there.
Bro,
That's my 2 cents.
That's why I talk mad shit on the gram, and I post beer, good times, eating a whole bunch of food, and music. My problems, my craziness shit.
Where Elo walkies.
But that's you though, right?
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like
see,
that's what I'm saying.
if you can't be the same person around your coworkers and you are around your you know what I'm saying? Like you are who you are. You own that shit.
No, but I'm the same. I'm the same person everywhere. I just
Yeah.
Listen.
So do you add your coworkers?
I do not, but they add me. They follow me.
It's the same thing.
Well,
That's not how that works.
what am I
He
supposed to do? I was supposed to block them?
I don't follow them, but they
I
follow
would.
me. That's my they know what you're doing.
I would block them immediately.
No.
Block?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on, man.
Like, I
Nah,
follow-
you.
No, you know what? Let me
You
be
block it?
honest.
Uh,
There's a few people at work as usual that a small group that you get
Yeah.
along. You have to follow them. You have to get socialize with them. But then there's a bunch of other people that I could care less. But I have a public page. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? My page is meant for the things that I do, my music, my beers, and me being out. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. That's all I'm
Right.
about.
You want
I'm
to
not doing
hear
nothing
So
crazy.
you want people to come look at you regardless of who they are.
Yeah, I
Because
don't, I
your
don't
page is
care.
public.
Like coworkers or not, I really don't care because, regardless of what at work, my work is gonna be done regardless.
You want to hear something funny about Hector?
You feel me?
I got a random DM from a friend of mine, and they sent me the story from World Latin Star saying, "Yo, is this your boy?" I'm like, "Yeah."
My man's IG famous, man.
I was like, "Yeah, that's him."
Bro, like it's like these people at work, they'll be like, "Oh, I saw you," and I'll be
And
like,
you're like,
"Okay."
so?
and bro, I'll be like, "Oh, okay, heavy. See you later." Like keep it moving. Like I'm like, "Ah, bro, like
Like you're not hiding anything. That's the thing. Like,
exactly like me. Like I'm not doing nothing crazy for me to be putting myself in any situation.
The thing
Like I'm
is,
cautious. That's one of the reasons why I'm like kind of I toned it down somewhat from when I started because I know where I work at, and my work is what pays my bills and my child support. You feel me? And I know that I make more money, way more money. I'll say this shit clear, way more money than a lot of people that I know that are celebrities on Instagram that have a whole bunch of thousands and thousands of followers.
oh,
whoa,
okay.
whoa! Now you're going people's throats and shit.
Wow.
I'm being straight honest. There's a whole bunch of people that
Hector's on the top rope. God damn. Jesus Christ.
Macho Man
I'm-
Randy Savage
nah,
elbow
nah,
drop.
nah.
Drop the people's
Nah,
elbow.
Bro,
Where'd
it's
that
not
come
even.
from?
It's not even about that. But I'm just saying, like in my what I make, I'm not bragging about it. I don't make shit. But what I make, with what I make that I know, I make more money than people that I know that are Instagram famous.
Okay.
And all these,
In the words,
OnlyFan.
Don't back out now. Don't back out now. Say
in
it.
the words of
all these OnlyFan crusty toe homegirls that be coming around.
In the words of Joe Wonder, bueno.
Like,
Chetamente, bueno.
es verdad, loco, es verdad. Yo, you know what? Let me just.
Yo.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on, because
For the record, I will block you.
myself and hurt people's feelings without me knowing. Pero mira,
if I know you from work,
te voy a decir esto en español. Si te hace sentir mal, siéntate en este dedo. Sorry, no mi culpa.
That's how we end in 2022.
That's what I'm doing, bro. Like, it's not my fault. Well, yo, whatever I say that is not meant for you and you take it the wrong way, siéntate en este dedo, my nigga. It's not my fault, bro. You gotta get out of here.
In all fairness, I will say, if the reverse happens, where somebody from social media asks me or tries to find where I work at, I don't tell them.
Oh, hell no.
So the reverse.
Hell no.
So like,
Hell
yo, oh, where you work at? Some company. What company? Nah, you don't need to know that.
It's none of your business. What's that?
Because people just like, I don't know if it's nosy or curious or just conversing.
Or a little bit of both.
Yo,
Yeah.
what, people be hitting me like, oh, what do you do for a living? I'll be like, I work for the city.
Even that's too much.
I'm everywhere. Nah, I work for the city. I'm everywhere.
You could do a lot of things for the city, so that's
Exactly.
If they if they're like narrowing it down, to
Yo,
where
no, I
the-
work for the-
like
I
where
work for
his
the-
desk is at.
Bro, I work for the city, bro. That's it. That's why I'm everywhere.
Stage 5 clinger.
That's why you see me in Staten Island. You see me in the Bronx. You see me in Queens. You see me in Manhattan. You see me everywhere. Everywhere. I be everywhere.
Listen.
Yeah, but why do you
that's a
block
pro-
them? Let me ask you this: why do you block them?
Because I don't
I
want
don't
them
block
seeing my
nobody.
shit.
No, Joe said he blocked them.
Not
I don't
them.
block nobody. My page is public. I don't block nobody, bro. I'm not hiding
The only
shit, bro.
time,
Okay, so
the only time I
you're
add
good, you're
somebody,
good. All right.
the only time I add
You-
somebody that I've worked with is when I leave the company, and even then you're still questionable.
So, dude, that's cool with you from accounting, whatever. He's cool with you. You guys,
He
you
got
guys
my
are
number.
cool at
He
work.
can text me. Why you gotta have my Instagram?
Nah, bro. Like I don't.
So you got your
share-
number, but what I meant, so he
I don't
said,
share your
"Oh
thoughts,
shit,
bro.
I found him. Let me hit him up. Let me add him as a friend
Right.
on Facebook."
First of all, if you found me, that's creepy as fuck. Because if I wanted you to follow me, I would have given you my IG.
you max allotment, dog.
I'm not that famous.
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm
He's
not
a
Hector
public
famous.
figure.
Hector gets reposted like 1,000 times and shit. I'm not
You
that.
got
I'm not.
max allotment. You got max allotment pins and stickers and goddamn
That's what I'm saying.
everything.
You're a public figure, so you shouldn't be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. My page is public. If you found me, all good.
My audience
You know what I'm
doesn't.
saying?
My
Good.
audience doesn't follow me, so my audience is not my audience is fine. When my audience works for me, then it's a problem.
So what if this dude? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he works for you. If he's a peer, dude just found this. Oh shit! I like your podcast.
If
Let me
we
go follow
work
him.
in the same company or the same family of companies or whatever the fuck it is, we not following each other. I'm not following you.
Nah.
You're not following me.
all right,
you're
bro.
bugging. You're
All right,
bugging.
all right, buddy. Okay,
That's-
buddy.
I mean,
like-
whatever. You do you, but that's
Like I said, there's always those, a small circle of people, just like anywhere in different aspects of your life, that you're gonna get to bond with them in a more and build a relationship with them, a friendship.
Yeah, but
You
what
feel me?
happens? What happens when hypothetically, or if HR comes to you and says, "Yo, you posted XYZ. What's going on? Who are you gonna point the finger at? You don't know who
What?
fucking ratted you out. You don't know who told on you,
if your page is public,
It's a public
anybody
page.
can find it.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But if people follow me now, if Crenly is a coworker of mine, Crenly follows me, and HR comes at me, I'm gonna blame Crenly, regardless,
Why?
because it's
But
what it
wait,
is.
wait,
You're
wait.
gonna because it's
But
what it-
HR is not gonna come to you about something that you posted if it's not illegal and has nothing to do with work.
Yeah.
Man, I do.
We got to talk offline.
We can talk online.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that got fired. Dude, there's plenty of people that got fired on the news for doing stupid shit. There was a guy that got fired in Scottsdale because he started yelling some racial shit.
Well,
and then he got fired.
There's a grounds to be fired, bro. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to take that chance. I'm rather, you're gonna fire me. Fire me for something that I earned, not because of some shit that I
viral. It's gonna lead up to someone's fucking inbox or some chat or somewhere.
If you're comfortable enough to say it online where anybody can find it and see it, then you should be able to stand on it.
Yeah.
And understand the consequences of your actions.
My man, consequences, schmonsequences. I'm drinking fucking stouts.
There's nothing wrong with drinking stout. It's not illegal. We're not doing anything illegal.
I'm gonna say some wild shit, bro. When the stout's in the system.
No, fuck that. You're on your own on that one.
Yeah, oh, Mister.
Yeah.
What was it? Wait, was it Hector?
Nope.
Tasters?
Yeah, hey, man. I learned my lesson from last year, man. Nope.
Look, again, I'm gonna say this. At work, I have a small group of people that I do follow, because those are my people that I feel that they are good vibe, that I feel I could trust them, So I do follow them. Now, there's a whole bunch of people that do follow me, and they're gonna just follow me. I don't fuck with you, bro. And that's a fact. And I don't fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna show you straight up my vibe. I don't fuck with you. Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. Hey, you need this? Fine. Keep it moving. Oh, I saw you in your video. I'm like, I bet. Keep it moving. Yo,
hey, do you see, in my case, right? I know what you're saying. In my case, I just don't post a lot to where, you know what I'm saying?
See, I'd rather block you than restrict myself.
But I'm not restricting myself because I don't want anybody to know. I don't want, it's not like I don't want these people to know and these people not to know. I don't want anybody to know what's personally going on in my life.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's just me, though.
So there's a difference.
We could talk beer. We could talk beers all day. Go follow me at that page.
There's a difference of oversharing versus sharing. What you're talking about, in my opinion, is oversharing.
No, I'm talking sharing.
Like, I'm talking about share. Like, I share, when I share my beer, I share jokes, I share memes, shit like that. While it's not, in my opinion, anywhere too crazy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just me. Will I share that at work? Fuck no. And plus, I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm a person at my job that if people see that, that's gonna take away my credibility as a leader. So that's part of why I block you.
Or understand your position in life, in the world, and be careful what you put out to the world for sis to see. That's just me.
That's
just me, though.
Besides work, you also have a personal life. So as long as you do your thing at work and you keep your work, doing 100%, 150%, you put in your work, and your work speaks for itself, you can do whatever the fuck you want off of work, bro.
Absolutely.
Once I clock the fuck out, I could do whatever the fuck I want as long as my work is done. And that's when I go. I break night and I come home straight from a fucking gig and I go to that office and I bust in 10 hours, 9, 11 hours, whatever has to be done, I do it with no ifs or buts. And then they'd be like, yo, how the fuck you was out here bugging out right now? I was like, I was working. I was in the gig. Yeah, I was drinking. I was having fun. But I'm here working now, and this gotta get done.
See,
I'm also a boss.
I don't know if
get me, dig.
I'm just saying, I'd rather not.
We all bosses
I'd rather
out here,
not
bro.
roll that dice. Is what I'm saying.
Yo, you need me to put my hat backwards and tell you this? We all fucking bosses out here, bro.
Yo,
get that shit twisted.
Oh,
I don't tell the world what's going on in my life. Period.
It's not about what goes on in your life. It's just you just want to like, social media is a way for you, in my opinion. Social media is a way for you to express yourself, right, to the world. It's not about sharing your personal life, right? So I don't share personal shit. I do share what I feel is funny, what I feel is interesting, what I feel is whatever, right? But there's a difference, and some of that shit is not work appropriate, and that's the difference.
So that's why I say me personally, I am very careful. Like, if the meme doesn't add or take away from my life, then I am very careful before I hit that fucking post button. Because I don't want, like, I just don't post. I just don't post like that. I just don't.
Listen, I'll DM a reel.
If you look at my page, you guys got my personal page. I don't put shit on there. I think the last I posted on there, other than beer, was when I closed on my house a year ago. Outside of that, I just don't let people that are not in my circle, right, that I text with, I don't. I send it to them personally. I don't need to put that shit on Facebook. But I don't put it on Facebook. I don't put it on Instagram. I don't put it anywhere because it is my nature. That's just me, though.
No, of course. Like, I have a different, I have a different kind of lifestyle. Like, I have to be somewhat, visible in social media due to my, music. And I'm managing the artist. I'm also a musician, and I'm out there. So I have to have somewhat of a social presence. So I do, like I said, I do talk shit. I'm always out and drinking beers and trying to eat just to keep the shit going.
Keep the buzz going.
I do not cross the line of posting some wild shit. And then when I do speak, I do not speak anything wild to the point that's gonna get a certain crowd offended. You feel me? That's gonna get me in any sense.
Like we're trying to use this to grow.
I'm trying to cut my words too, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like this. He's like dancing that line.
Tiptoeing that line. Yeah, exactly.
You see the runners when they run on the fucking out of bounds line? That's what Hector was doing right there. He was just
bro.
That's a smart move.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yo, one crazy set of words can get you fired, man.
What?
Or man.
I talk shit about those who I could talk shit about. I said that shit earlier, bro.
So here's my question. Now that we're talking about social media, why does everybody have the need, the addiction to everything that they do needs to go online? I gotta tell somebody. So I'm gonna tell my 800 friends.
People,
why?
So I said this. I said, kinda.
We talk about this all the time.
So it comes down to that's how they translate content, right? So everything we post on social media is content, one way or the other. A picture, a video, a voice message, whatever the fuck it is, right? When, in my opinion, from my understanding, when people are not creative enough, they post what they think is content, and that's their personal life. I will say, again, circle back to my position and my position that I've held. As a leader, I'm pretty sure I'm the only people they speak to in their entire fucking day. There's a lot of employees that I have that they only speak to me because it's my job to listen to them within reason. So, with that being said, when you give somebody an outlet like social media, they're going to share everything in the fucking world because they feel like there's no other way to get that shit out or off their chest.
Yeah,
I'm with you there. What does Facebook say? What's on your mind? Right? That's what it says. That's what the little thing says. What's on your mind? And then people are like, oh man, I gotta answer this question.
It's like, fuck this guy.
And let people know that I'm doing this. Like, come on, man. I don't fault. I'm not like jumping on people that do this. But be clear. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares.
The more you vent,
pizza,
the more
nobody gives.
Nobody gives a shit. Your boyfriend bought you a bagel. Calm down.
Yo, they gonna hit that like button because they're a friend of yours, and they're gonna move right past it. Matter of fact, I am 100%. I am 100% sure nobody reads the full captions. Nobody.
I mean,
nobody reads the captions.
No, I would say nobody, but there are people that do, and it depends on how you post it, right? That's what I'm saying. So,
man, that's why they do those jokes that say like you got to read the entire thing for you to understand what it is that they're saying. I don't read it. I hit a like. Hey, brother. I hit a like and keep moving. Nobody cares.
Listen.
Yeah, like there's people like this is the thing. People that damn.
Say it. Wait. I you know what? I'm proud of you for that. I am proud of you for that.
Oh man.
He is thinking about what he's about to say. Ooh man.
Who is this? Is this Hector?
Who is
Hector?
this guy?
Hey, okay.
Yo, Hector's account was hacked. Somebody call the police.
Who is this guy? This is not the real
Okay.
Hector. I need some ID. Put some ID on the
Like
screen.
yo, like I don't care that yo that your boyfriend left you, yo. Like I don't care that you woke up feeling stuffy today. Like everything. Oh,
You're heartless.
oh, today I'm feeling blue. What, bitch? What?
But
I don't care. Like this
I'm gonna
is supposed to be something for us to, content. Content. Whatever. For me, I look at positivity, vibes. Good mood. I don't want to hear about you having a bad hair day. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
Oh man.
Not everything is supposed to be shared. You're supposed to.
That's a great point. That's right there. That's it right there. That's the summarized.
Social media is supposed to be social stuff for me, my mentality.
Yeah.
When you go out, when you find something different outside the street, things to enlighten people, to bring knowledge. But I don't give a fuck, man, that your fucking toe hurts right now because fuck your toe. Cut that shit off, yo. With a scissor, bro. You just clap.
I thought I was bad. Jesus Christ. All I said was nobody cares, but you saying you went above
nobody gives. I keep saying that shit. Nobody gives a fuck,
nobody
bro.
cares.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
the
lie.
reason why I say that nobody cares is that there's so many things happening every day that nobody has the time to care about unless you're close with a person. Nobody has the time to read your entire caption and really ask you why you're feeling the way you feel.
I think
nobody gives a fuck.
I think what you're doing is explaining what the difference is between real life giving a shit and social media giving a shit.
Correct.
And
so tell your friends, text that shit to your friends.
You have
tell
your close
friends,
circle, keep your circle close.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I feel like also some people don't know how to differentiate once they get into they get 5 likes and they feel like social media is life and everything is intertwined. They don't know how to untangle that shit, and it becomes a problem. And they act so fake and they feel so fake. And even once you feel them, you see them in person, and you be like, bruh, yeah, bruh. So,
all right.
Also, I'm gonna have to bring this one up for all those of you that like to, post up your new dates and relationships and everything from day one. And I'm in love, and I'm this, and I'm that. And then when shit happens, then you're all talking that scumbag shit, and he this, and he's that, and la. Yo, nobody gives a fuck. All we saying is good for your ass, because you were jumping the fucking gun, falling in love in 2 weeks. Another one. You had more fucking loves in your life in the last 4 months that I have fucking bought sweaters, yo. Like, what?
Wow.
El amor de mi vida en enero, el amor de mi vida en abril, el amor de mi vida July. Like, what the fuck, bro?
That's something personal.
No, it's not personal. It's what you see in social media on the regular, from guys and girls. Not only girls, from guys and girls.
It's one of those things where people don't realize that. I love the fact that as a single man, I'll have a conversation with you that's pretty spicy, and then 2 months, 3 months later, they're pregnant. And I'm like, okay.
Whoa, what?
Not by me. Saying general.
That's kind of quick.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
Not by me. Saying general. Like, oh, okay. Well, enjoy your life. Have fun with that. Listen.
So are we shaming people for oversharing?
I think you need to recheck how much you share. Is what I'm saying. work-wise,
just know that-
personal-wise.
Fuck that. Stop sharing.
No. We want
it's
sharing.
Social media support is it is for sharing.
For
Yeah,
you to be
but-
social.
Yeah, social sharing.
But that requires people to know how to interact in a social setting. Exactly.
sauce.
But that requires people to understand how to interact in a social setting. So that means people have to be people where they like, oh, here's how we socialize. So here's what I'm gonna say. I got friends that post wild fucking horror shit, and that's their way of socializing. I got friends that are like, don't post anything.
Well, but
You know what?
I'm just saying, like, there's people have to socialize how they feel. Sorry, people will socialize how they feel is correct. And in that space, and that goes back to my original point, they believe that to be content, and call it what you want, cry for help, content, posting, looking for likes, clout, whatever you want to call it.
You have a point there. You know, social media is worldwide, so everybody has a circle.
Yeah.
So that, you know what? By all means, yo, post whatever the fuck you want to do, yo. Yo, put your fucking finger in your booty hole when you're shitting, yo, and post that shit in the fucking gram like that.
Hey,
Dirty
yo.
thing over the food with
Whoa.
the fucking finger and dirty nail. Fuck, yo, post whatever the fuck you want. That's
I
true.
just realized something. I'm gonna contradict myself. We always say, I've said it at least a bunch of times, if you like it, I love it. So I'm gonna change everything that I just said, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Do what you do.
Yeah, like I said,
This is your
bro.
page. This is your social media. Do what you want. If you want to share your entire
Bro.
life, go for it. I
That's true.
personally don't care for it, but other people will. So
Just
That's
know
2023, have
true.
at it.
my
Do your
advice.
thing.
My advice for 2023: anything can be used in court. Just throwing it out there.
True. Yeah.
throwing it out
Or in HR.
Or in
Like I
HR.
said- Like I said, if you want fucking put your fucking finger and have a fucking dirty nail with caca in your fucking finger, and then you don't flick it on nobody now.
Can we use another
I'll
example?
be in court.
Can we use
If you
another
want to
example?
post that shit, post it.
Can we-
Listen.
Can you don't got another example?
Especially if you have an
I'm
OnlyFans.
just saying, bro.
OnlyFans, Patreon,
Oh.
block people. That's what I'm saying. Block people.
Oh, get
I ain't
that
blocking.
$5.99 first though.
Yo, I ain't blocking nobody, bro. Yo, let the haters survive their day through.
Let the haters see you shine.
Yo,
That's
let
what you-
let the haters survive living through my happiness, man.
Listen, this is the end of episode 81, Stouts in the System 2022, part 1. You want to continue the nonsense and the drunkenness, drunkery that's going to happen after this episode or after this part? You got to listen to part 2. So don't think we're done.
More to come.
We're not even
Stay
fucking signing
Yo,
out.
I had something else to say, yo, but I'm gonna leave it for part 2.
Oh,
Oh.
the cliffhanger.
something-
Look at
something-
Hector with the cliffhanger.
Yo, I had something really spicy to say, yo, for real.
Yo,
How
look at
spicy
Hector.
though? How
Look,
spicy?
Yo, big habanero.
Wait. Hold on.
how about that?
Big habanero.
How
Yo, for real, yo.
Yo, I'm gonna cut it off right fucking